Before the 1999 Women's FIFA World Cup, the USWNT had won one World Cup. But after the 1996 Olympic soccer tournament, their story changed completely. They went from a women's soccer team to one of the best teams in the world. They wanted a larger salary, but US Soccer refused. This caused one of the greatest battles for equal pay ever seen by sports that would have never happened if not for the 1999 World Cup. Before the first Women's World Cup, there was a few different women's soccer associations. In 1895, the first women's soccer game was played in England. Dr. Harold Joao Havelange, a former president of the Fédération Internationale de Football Association, FIFA, was the person that initiated the first Women's World Cup. And because of that first World Cup, the United States created a name for itself in women's soccer. Title IX allowed women to go to college with a sports scholarship. However, this did not totally fix the problem of equal pay in sports. One problem is that the U.S. governing bodies barely support women's soccer. Before the 1999 Women's FIFA World Cup, U.S. Soccer was planning to use many small stadiums. However, after the U.S. team won gold at the Olympic soccer tournament, governing bodies changed their minds. They changed the World Cup to a coast-to-coast tournament, the same format as the men's tournament in 1994. They used huge stadiums, including the 90,000 capacity Rose Bowl and New Jersey's Giant Stadium. The USWNT, U.S. Women's National Team, is leading the battle for equal rights. After Germany's male team won the 2014 World Cup, they were awarded with $35 million. The U.S. women's team won 1 year later and was only rewarded with $2 million. In 2017, the USWNT made a deal with US Soccer that gave them a 30% raise. Also, the USWNT was the first women's national team to win 500 games after 639 matches in 33 years. Brazil's men's team took 96 years to achieve this. The USWNT is encouraging the rest of the world to work for rights. The women's national teams are rising up to the challenge of equal pay. For example, some of the best players on Brazil's national team quit the team to protest the ouster of their female coach in favor of a man. Nigeria's team held a sit-in at their hotel to demand bonuses for winning the African Championship. Ireland's team threatened to strike. Australia's team did. Finally, in October of 2017, Norway won equal pay. Soccer is not the only sport that does not have equal pay. The women's U.S. hockey team threatened to boycott the World Championship. The U.S. men's team gets paid whether they win or lose. However, the USWNT does not. One way U.S. Soccer tries to explain this is that women's games do not get as much attention as men's soccer, and therefore the games make less money. This results in less money to pay the players. CBS News, few teams have been as glorious on the soccer field as the United States women's national team. They've won 3 World Cups, 4 Olympic gold medals, and set the standard in the most popular sport